Welcome back. Well, whether you like your potatoes fried, mashed, baked, or roasted, our next guest's new book has over 100 recipes that will turn your simple spuds into the dish of your dreams.
Did you say 100?
Yeah, 100, baby.
Please welcome back to show the author of The Potato Book and self-proclaimed high priestess of the potato,
Oh, amazing. Thank
I feel
you.
like I should genuflect if you are the priestess of the
Yes,
potato.
that's what I need. Thank you
With
very
respect, of course.
With respect?
Yes.
Okay, this is cookbook number 4,
Yes.
which is unbelievable. You got your start when you blew up on TikTok, and this was all during the pandemic, and you said you owe it all to the potato. Can you go back and tell us how the heck this started?
Absolutely. So I used to be a chef. I worked for like 10 years in professional kitchens, Michelin-starred restaurants, and then I lost my job because of the pandemic, but silver lining, I found my potato cult following. And so I just did these crispy cubes of potatoes, and it got 1 million views, and I was like, you know what? Give the people what they want.
Thank you.
And that is delicious potato
Yes.
recipes.
Who doesn't love a good potato? All right, and I understand that your cookbook has 101 potato
Yeah.
recipes. The potato is the star of all of these recipes.
Everything. Wow.
So I'm curious, what recipes didn't make the book?
It didn't make the book. There was one parsley mash, which just didn't. It was delicious, but it looked terrible. It was like lime green, a bit sloppy, and I went, you know what, I'll leave that for another time.
I would have eaten it. Poppy, I would have eaten it. I'm telling you right now, I love potatoes.
Well, speaking of, let's get to it, shall
Yes.
we? We are going to start with the first dish, and it is a hash brown. How do you pronounce it?
Bhaji.
A hash brown bhaji.
Bhaji.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
a hash brown bhaji.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
It's like
bhaji.
posh, like
Yes,
Poppy.
very it is. Okay, what is that, and what is the story?
So in the UK, when we have an Indian takeaway, we have these onion bhajis, which are like deep-fried shredded onion with loads of different flavours
my.
in. But I made it a bit of a rosti, a bit of a latke with a bit of potato
Oh,
in
you're
there
using
as
your
well.
hands?
I am.
Oh, you can
Okay.
go straight in, and a bit of mango chutney on there, but you've got
Oh,
these lovely,
wow.
Okay, wait.
delicious curry-inspired
You're so
flavours.
classy. I am
That's
not.
very classy, yes.
This
No,
is
go
very
straight
classy.
in.
Oh, that is good.
I'm all hands
Poppy.
straight in. Yes, they're really delicious.
I mean, this is perfection by itself, but could you serve this other ways?
I love this as a brunch. So a couple of poached eggs, still with the mango chutney, a little bit of coconut yogurt as well, and then you have this lovely, really flavourful brunch dish or breakfast dish or whatever you want.
This is amazing.
I just got potato down my
it's lost.
down my bra.
Save
Don't worry
it for
about
later. Save it for later. It'll be all right.
Never mind.
Oh, no.
We're back. That's fine. I was a lady for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, everybody. Okay, next up we have a bacon wrapped fondant, which sounds amazing. Tell us about these.
Yeah, so a fondant potato is a potato that's cooked down in clarified butter or ghee with a little bit of chicken stock. So all of that lovely butteriness gets completely absorbed into it. It gets caramelised. It gets super fluffy in the middle. And now, because everything's better with a bit of bacon, I wrap them in bacon as well. So we do have one for you to try and make as well.
Oh, you
So
want me to try to? I'm
If
ready
you
to
don't-
dive in. I'm like,
if
oh,
you
you want me
don't
to?
mind.
You want me to put it together? Okay, so how do I put it together?
So we've got our little cookie cutter, so you kind of make these lovely little shapes with the fondant potatoes, these little cylinders. And all you're going to do, like these are, you're just going to wrap some streaky bacon around it.
Okay,
and
I'll
then-
shove this in later or do the bacon wrap
yeah,
first?
so you pierce it in place with the rosemary to keep it in there. There you go.
So wrap it like it's
Can
a
I
nice...
just, I know this might be a question. What kind of potato do you like, or what is this one?
So I like to use russets or Yukon Golds
Russets,
for
okay.
these, because we have a whole different variety of
And then I
potatoes
would
in the
just,
UK.
like,
How does that work?
Yeah, so just kind of pierce that through if you can. It should be, because it's got quite a hard stem,
Yeah,
so
you know what?
eventually it goes
I'm just
through.
going to tuck it in.
Just tuck it in. It's fine.
go.
Absolutely lovely.
at Oh, I'm that.
gonna
so
try
then that
one.
gets cooked down. Yes, please do.
Try.
So these have this lovely crispy bacon. They're super soft, and then they're
And
buttery.
easy to make, and super easy to make, and very
Easy
tasty.
to make, but they're for a special occasion, I think. You know, they take quite a while. It's about 50 minutes of cooking, so it takes a while.
5-0?
Yes.
Oh.
So, but
Very good, though.
if you've got someone you want to impress and it's a potato dish you haven't had before, these are the ones to go for.
Oh, it's really good.
They're really good.
It's really, really good. Okay, next up. Good, right?
Don't look at me. I'm such a mess. I'm such a mess. Pay no attention to me. I am such a hot mess today. Continue. Sorry, Poppy.
Far too excited by the potato.
Yeah.
I'm very excited with potatoes.
Oh my God.
Okay, I've been looking at these. These look like loaded potato skins, or it looks like pizza loaded skins.
That is exactly what they
Okay,
are, yes.
tell us about it.
Everything that I do with potatoes, I think, what are the carbs get different flavours? So I was like, well, pizza's a carb, it's a bit of bread. Why can't I do that with potatoes? So yeah, exactly what you said. Potato
Oh. Favorite so far.
skins. Okay, amazing,
This is
amazing.
good.
And they're really good for families, kids, because you can get them involved with their own toppings, anything you want. You could do pestos, you
This
could
is
do
so good,
jalapenos.
y'all. Oh my gosh.
Oh
this
my
one I'm not
gosh.
gonna drop.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see just how easy it is to build this.
Yes, so we've got our potato skin already kind of baked and the centre taken out, and you
Okay.
can use the centre for mashes or pies or anything else you want to bake. And then you've got a bit of tomato sauce.
So tell me the order. So
I go just like your normal pizza. So I go tomato,
Oh,
a bit of cheese, and a bit of topping. So we've got some sliced mushrooms, we've got olives.
Oh, I love
We've
mushrooms.
got pepperoni.
I'm gonna skip olives, okay, Poppy?
Really?
Okay, yeah.
I love the olives.
My husband loves olives.
Oh my God, extra little.
Like that, a little. Okay, and then you
Absolutely.
pop them in the oven?
Pop them back into the oven and a little bit more cheese on top, and then you can dip and chew and crunch and deliciousness.
God,
That's again
good.
really easy and really delicious.
That is
So it's
really
very
easy,
good.
yeah,
All right, so
absolutely.
next up we have time for one more dish,
One
and
more.
it's a fun one. 3 words that belong together: mashed potato nachos. What is the story here, Poppy?
So you use small potatoes here, so like something like a little baby one. You boil them up, and then you just smash them slightly with maybe a ramekin or a little bowl, and then you crisp them up in the oven with this spice mix over them. And I mean, nachos are lovely, but I don't know, we've all had them. Let's do them with smashed potatoes instead. So you can scoop up all the toppings. You've got guac, you've got jalapenos, anything else you want.
Poppy, I love you.
Thank you.
I really do.
I love you too.
This is, I mean, it's so versatile, and one is so different from the other. A phenomenal job. I'm glad you found your potato calling.
Thank you very much, guys.
I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, congrats again also on the new book, The Potato Book. It is available today. And audience, we're not gonna save this for us. You're going home with your own book today. Make all of it, make all of it.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.